From Los Angeles, we have Don Lee joining us. From Michigan, it's Sony fanboy, the resident stick cam fanboy, Captain Smee. And also from Los Angeles, Attack of the Show fan Walt Kidwell. Welcome to the Loop, everybody. Walt, let's start with you since I think you're the one major fan here. Sorry, Captain. You stayed up all night, you beat the campaign, then you spent all day playing multiplayer, right? So, I mean, you put this thing through its paces real fast.
Oh, yeah, you got to, man. I mean, you waited so long for it to come out. It's got to happen.
And what do you think so far? I mean, are you impressed?
Oh, yeah, it's met all expectations and, exceeded some. I like the multiplayer. That was definitely my favorite thing about Halo 2, and they just did everything even better.
And do you feel like the single-player side of things got better as well?
It was cool. It's not why I, am into Halo, but, it was interesting. It was an enjoying campaign. And,
right, but you're the online guy who wants to give his buddies the Lipton dip after he frags it.
Definitely, yeah.
All right, now, Smee, I heard you bought a 360, even though you're the self-proclaimed Sony fanboy of the group here. But now You're playing a friend's copy of Halo to see if it's worth it. Is that true?
Absolutely. Why am I going to go out and spend $60 when I didn't even like the first two games?
Did you not hear the hype? Did you not hear everybody telling you this was going to be the second coming?
I've been hearing the hype for this entire year. I was just getting sick of it after a while.
All right, but now you've played it at your buddy's house. Was it warranted? Has it converted you?
Well, when your expectations are rock bottom going in, I have to say I was thoroughly impressed with the game.
Is that why you like Attack of the Show as well?
No.
Okay, but you picked it up, you played it. Okay, expectations rock bottom, that's fine. But did it, I'm assuming it at least met them, but did it really exceed them? Or are you a believer of Halo now?
Yeah, it did exceed my expectations, absolutely. I was thoroughly impressed with the game. I can't even put it into words how much I enjoyed it.
I can tell this is paining you, isn't it?
Seriously, right in the gut, I felt like something's exploded. It just hurts.
Could be a spleen, but it's probably just your pride.
Probably pride, yeah.
All right, Don, I purchased the collector's edition, and I got stuck with the dreaded scratch disc. Thankfully, mine played fine, but I had it. What version did you pick up?
I picked up the original version.
Did you do that because you heard the rumors of the scratching, or?
No, I just feel like I didn't need all the extras. I just really wanted to play the game.
Right, so no art books for you. What did you think? I mean, you enjoy the experience?
Well, I think like the rest of the world, I got mine at 10 a.m., and yeah, I think it's great. I've only had a chance to play for a few hours, and from what I've seen, it's great to see the Halo on the 360 with all the HD and all the colors and everything and the graphics. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade, to say the least. Walt, I mean, you've been through this. I know you're the multiplayer guy here, but I got to ask about the story because I know everybody's been waiting, 3-some years to learn the fate of Master Chief. A lot of people felt cheated with the ending in Halo 2, so without spoiling stuff, I mean, were you satisfied? Do you feel like they did finish the fight and the story?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you really got to pay a lot of attention, to the cutscenes, and when you're tearing through it, from midnight till whatever, you're really not, paying too much attention to it. But yeah, I mean, I was satisfied with the ending. I was a little confused about the storyline at parts, but
Yeah, I think
everybody's a little confused about the storyline.
Yeah, Smee, I mean, how much have you played? Did you actually finish the single-player campaign? I know you're at the buddy's house. So.
I only got it I was borrowing a friend's copy, so I only got 3 hours in today. But the storyline is not getting any better, but the gameplay, it does make up for it somewhat, so I can deal with it.
Well, now, have you been playing it co-op with your buddy, Captain?
Yeah, I was playing co-op. I absolutely have to put that. I love the online co-op campaign mode with friends, up to 4 people. That's fantastic. It's the best game mode you can have.
Absolutely. Don, do you think more games are going to start adopting multiplayer co-op modes like online?
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I hope so. I mean, playing a few games online, I mean, I think online gaming is amazing. I've never experienced online gaming until recently with the Xbox Live, and I have to say it's a blast. It's great playing with players all over the world and just having an experience in how people play. Like me as an online player, as a first-person shooter, I'm very aggressive in how I play. And it seems some people are not so aggressive, and you kind of learn from that, So
and
yeah,
you played the beta of this thing, right?
Yes, I did play the beta.
And now I heard that you weren't too impressed with the beta experience.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed because the expectation of Halo 3, you're thinking this big, amazing game. And granted, it's a beta, and it's not really done or whatever it is. I'm a fan of games. I love games. So when I played the game, I was like, wow, this is actually Halo 3. I thought it just kind of looked like, wow, all right.
Has the finished product redeemed anything?
I haven't really played the game, like I said, all the way through yet, but what I've played so far, yeah, absolutely. As far as graphics and as far as gameplay, yeah, absolutely. It's amazing.
Now, Smee, what about the Forge editor? Have you spent any time messing around with that little...
Yeah, I definitely, that was recommended to me first, right off the bat, that I have to go in and try that out just because of some of the ridiculous capabilities it has. And I was having a good time with it, going and be able to just drop people wherever you want, so just ambush, like God mode type style, and place everything you want. The money system's kind of weird. If you get used to it after a while, something tells me it'll be a lot of fun.
Do you think people are going to really adopt using the Forge in online matches and perhaps use this to create gameplay modes that even Bungie didn't imagine?
Yeah, hopefully. I've heard there's because some videos already out there on YouTube of just some of the things that some of those creative people out there already picked up the game or have just come up with new things that I bet Bungie didn't even think about doing.
Yeah, they've got the baseball with rockets down, but I'm waiting to see what comes out in a couple months. All right, Walt, sir, I mean, we've all talked about the hype. We know this game was anticipated. You've played it enough. I mean, the day is here. What do you think? Did it actually live up to any of it?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, for sure. I don't think there's any question that I think Halo 3 may well be the coolest game that comes out this year.
Don, would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, I would agree. I would say that that Halo 3 lives up to the hype because of its substance.
Now, Smee, for all the Sony fanboys out there, is this a system seller and perhaps even a Microsoft converter?
Microsoft converter for some, yes, if you have the money to afford a 360, but I don't think it's a system seller in my heart, no. I've really enjoyed it, yes, but it's not a reason to buy an Xbox 360.
All right, fair enough. Again, from the resident Sony fanboy, but
that's right.
It's a good opinion.
I beg to differ on that, but it's definitely an opinion.
I agree. I beg to differ with that. I mean, I own a PS3 and I own an Xbox, and I think definitely Halo 3 is a system owner. I think if, obviously because that's the only place you can play it unless you have a computer on a PC and playing it on your PC.
And you want to wait 3 years or 5 years
exactly.
for the Windows Vista version, which...
Yeah, and then the hype's all died down. You really don't want to play it because no one's really talking about it. Yeah, you want to play it now. So,
we'll have to wait for the numbers to come out, obviously, to see if this really does push the systems. But for now, we're going to put Halo to bed. We're pressing the ring. I want to thank my guests, Don, Captain Smee, and Walt, for keeping us all in the loop. Thank you, guys.
Attack of the Show, weeknights at 7, only on G4.